Habari za leo? Kumbe mnaweza kuact. Hebu jipigieni makofi. Yaani I'm looking forward to the day nitaitwa alafu nikuje sina joke. Mutafanya nini? Tuchekeshe! Tumelipa! Haki yetu! Thank you very much. As you can see, ni tumeendelea. But we say, imetoka Italy. Hello. My director Bob Nyanja, which tungezumuko ako huko nyuma ndio alienda Italy, and actually one of the movies, and I have to say this, which I appeared in, won an award, a global award. Inaitwa Malund. Wapi makofi ya Bob Nyanja? Just before you continue clapping so hard, I'll just let you to know the part I took in Malund. Nilipita. One thing about Italians, he was in Italy, Rome, is I don't understand. Ladies, what do you love about Italians? They have no facial expression. I mean, I've been with them in Malindi. You know, even the way they talk to a lady, and it's a love scene. I love you, Isabella. But they are not alone in that category. Kuna category ingine ya adumanyo ba. How many Kikuyus are in the house? The kind of, I don't know how you get married. I don't know how you get your ladies. I don't know. It's a miracle because even you have no love song. You are either asking or saying sorry. Kidu, weko, 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 weko. A big hand to Adomanyo Ba. Thank you. Welcome to Churchill Live. Today we're going to have great fun. I can promise you that. I told you, Churchill is not my show. It's our show. You're the reason why I am, all right? And together we can do. Yeah, if I came and talked to the nikirihasa hapa uaniviti tupu, it's not fun. But when you're here, I get the response and I remove another boring joke and then I hear some reaction, then tunaendelea pamoja, tunaendelea mbe? Pamoja tunaendelea mbe? Tunaendelea mbe? Why do Luos keep on skipping some other? What do you do? I've always wanted to learn how to swim in swimming pools in Nairobi. I've never gotten the chance because personally I have a problem with swimming in stagnant waters. Watu wa ushago lazima uswim in a river. A flowing river. Ambayo iko na rangi ya chai. Let me tell you, there you don't swim, you survive. Ukikosa kushika muti hivi umeenda. Thank you very much. We're back. Now today we have a great show lined up for you. Today it's all about voices. And when you talk about voices, we're talking about great voices. Great voices in the media. And we'll be celebrating some of those people. And some of the people will be taking over from me one of these fine days. We'll be celebrating them here. But there are some observations I've made last week, especially and in church also, the way we go to take the sacrament, the Holy Communion. Huyu mtu mlikuwa na yeye jana. Uliona vile alikuwa anasumbua watu kwa club. Lakini hiyo wimbo nina sadiki nina sadiki hata vile anasimama. Sasa akifika hapa sani kiletwe yeah, that waiver anachagua ile kubwa. What are you unachagua gani? This is hata hiyo glass ikiletwe hivi nini? You know you are supposed to sweep kidogo is symbolic ile nina sad. Akionyeshwa hivyo father karekeneke. Father hata sijaonja kitu. Hapo unaona anarudi tena nina sadiki. Yeah, but that's how special we are. But I'm glad also some countries are catching up with us because of our creativity, especially when it comes to naming our enterprises, our business ventures. Because a business like Kaka, Kamau Kangede Investment. Yani you can't be creative enough to start something with a nice name. That's where the Japanese are joining us. Walianza na naming with their people. Some of their names are very interesting. Their minister for health, for example, Ukeshiba Utara. I don't know how. And now they've moved even to the cars. Toyotas, everywhere Toyotas. Ile ambayo watu wa Central wamenunua Toyota 1. Kwa sababu hii gari wacha nikwambie uzuri wa hii gari. Hii gari hata ikimaliza mileage hapo upeleke Nyahururu, hii ni pesa tubu na gari hapa. Sasa wamemaliza Toyota, kuna Toyota Noah. Next year wanatoa Toyota Joseph. Na Toyota Manase. Na Toyota hazitaisha mpaka ladies wamalize zile Toyota Vit. Wanatoa wanaume inaitwa Toyota Victor. Thank you very much. Now, some of the things that happened last week, on a more positive thing, our rugby team. Our safari. Our rugby team, I think, is the best in the whole world. I wish they were here, but they are. This is what was happening in Dubai. Tulienda Dubai, and we had fun. Let me tell you. This is us. Where. Look at it. Hey! That's Injera. Yeah. Right. So we had a couple of tries. And I've been telling their coach one thing. It's the high time we stopped trying and scored. We stopped trying. And another thing, you know, zile zingine wanaenda wanaruka, they bounce, isn't it? But I understand the reason why our players don't throw themselves is where they train. Hakuna nyasi. Ukijirusha hivi utaacha nyama kilo. But we wish them all the best. A big hand to rugby team, wherever they are. Then there are some departments, some ministries which I'm not understanding. Like the Metropolitan. We have a vision 2030. This is how the minister, who happens to be my member of parliament, my good friend Mutula, 2030. This is...
my views are clear.
Yeah.
That if we solve the problems that this city has, and we also enlarge the area, we will create a model that will produce the metropolitan of the 21st century that can compete with other metropolitan areas throughout the world. And therefore we will increase our GDP, we will increase jobs. Above all, one of the things I'm also going to be checking, although not today, I will be doing another night tour of the city.
And after that, we'll have subways, we'll have flying roads in year 20. How many will be around 2030? How many are sure watakuwa around in 2030? I don't care if you'll be there, but the thing is, there are Wahindis. Pigeni Wahindi makofi. It took them 3 years kutengeneza barabara ya railway kutoka Mombasa mpaka Kisumu in 3 years. What is this tunangoja 30 years? Na saa hii kuna mashini, kuna vitu vingi. There's something I just don't understand. Then the other event that happened was the Prime Minister Kibera, bei ya unga. You remember? You remember what happened in Kibera? Everything can go up, lakini sio And there was this guy with this placard. Unga ni 105. Rent 2,000.
Chica.
Haya. Unga shilingi ngapi? Unga shilingi ngapi? Rent pesa ngapi? Salary ngapi? No weekend? No weekend? Na unga imekuja chini ya makofi, they are trying, wapigie makofi. It should come down. Inafaa kuja chini. Nasikia the yellow maize is coming. The yellow maize. You remember the yellow maize? The famous yellow maize? Jamaa wa huko kwetu alienda huko ng'ambo, akaona farasi zikipewa hivyo, akaona hao farasi na umbwa zinabebwa vizuri. Akasema haki afadhali kuzaliwa umbwa ng'ambo kuliko kuzaliwa mtu Kenya. But I don't want you to be pessimist, all right? Things will come back to normal and we're going to see the change. And by the way, a big hand to DNA. I can see Banjuka guy here. A big hand to DNA. I only wish DNA was in Kibera last Saturday. There were some women, and I love mothers. I love my mom. I love all the ladies. Walikuwa naimba hiyo mambo ya wimbo, ya unga. But the sentence ilikuwa inapotea katikati. But they were singing about unga, and it was just passionate. And I wish Wangeri has only 1 hour. Sasa nani anaimba? All right, Nasida walikuwa asema ni iteremu. 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 And ladies and gentlemen, now a big hand for Mate.
Churchill Live will be right back. Churchill Live.
Let's put our hands together for this man who with one sentence has turned the TV viewership in Kenya. Because everything is done is embrace this sentence and is patriotic as they come. He is indeed 1 in a million. And every time he talks, you listen. Well, is here today. Without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for none other than our very own originator of our very own Kenyan slogan of our favorite station where we are all Kenyan. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Koinange.
Oh, Kenyan. Ngoja, ngoja. Ile makaratasi.
Makaratasi. Where we are.
Yeah. Oh, Kenyan. Oh.
Big hand to Jeff. Jeff.
My brother.
Karibu sana.
Nashukuru kabisa.
Nikupatie nini Jeff bana?
Leta maji.
Jeff, unaongeaga hivyo ama Kwa hao wewe ongea hivyo? Honest, you talk like that.
Mimi mtu wa mtaa bana, unajui?
Mimi mtu wa mtaa, anamshangaa bwana.
Chacho, mbona umekimya hivi?
Sina la kusema ndugu yangu. I am here taking my water. Hey.
By the way,
Chief, yeah?
I must tell you,
And
he
thank
was
you.
great on Capital
Yeah,
Talk the other
thank
day.
you very
Mulimona.
much. Yeah.
Was it?
Hey.
Mashabiki ni wengi.
Mashabiki wengi.
Mashabiki ni
Thanks
wengi.
for inviting me. Bench ndio utanua kubwa. You know we need space. Your bench yako so small unagonga watu. Tell me.
Unastua watu hivyo.
Unashtua watu. Tell me.
Yeah. So, how you doing?
How are you doing? Caroline had a lot of problems there. Now you always songa hapa ni ya chuma, ni ya chuma. Yeah, give them
Right?
And here we have things to drink. Sio miti na maji naanguka bure. Yeah. No, I want to hear about Kate here.
I used to come to Carnival
Yeah.
when you were probably 5 years old.
Oh yeah, I was in Ukambani.
Bas. Mashinani.
Yeah, nikilisha mbuzi na vitu zinaitwa tochi. Unajua tochi? Kila kinyasa ilikuwa na tochi. So you used to come to Carnival.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
after high school, 1986,
Which school?
I went to St. Mary's.
St. Mary's?
Uh,
The one and only St. Mary's.
so, yeah, I went to St. Mary's.
St.
I
Mary's?
finished in 1984,
84.
right?
84?
1980. Ulikuwa wapi?
No, nilikuwa bado huko mbali. Mali jua inaanziaga. So 84.
1984.
So ulikuwa unakuja kama.
Nikamaliza form 6, si form 4.
Form 6 O level.
Those days kulikuwa form 6. Eh?
Yes, O level. A level.
Yeah.
Nilisoma hii ya 0. But A level.
So I took a year off to find myself.
You found yourself?
I'm still looking.
You're still looking.
And then I saw this ad in the paper one day, late in 1985, right? About November, December. Pan Am. Unakumbuka Pan Am?
Pana.
Ile ndege.
Yeah, ndege, yeah.
Si unakumbuka?
Yeah.
They were looking for flight attendants. Back then, they were going to employ Africans for the first time to fly the route from Nairobi, Lagos, Monrovia, Dakar, all the way to New York.
So you applied.
So I applied along with about 10,000 other people. They picked 40 people.
And out of the 40.
Yes. I was there.
And out of the 10.
I was there.
And out of the 5.
I was there.
And the only person who remained. All the time.
Okay.
I began to check, man.
So,
Yeah.
I'm coming
Yeah.
to your question.
Yeah.
So they took us to Miami, Florida. For 8 weeks, they trained us.
Yeah.
To cut a long story short, tukarudi Nairobi, tukaanza kufanya hii kazi ya ndege.
So
You get in the plane,
Yeah.
you know, mnaweka mizigo juu,
Yeah.
nini, kila mtu anakaa chini.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you hear an announcement, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Pan American Clipper flight number 088. And I tell you,
Yeah. Oh,
and
fantastic.
passengers used to
Panama.
call me back and say, listen,
Oh, my God.
young man, because I
Yeah.
was 19 then,
Yeah, oh.
young man,
Yeah.
you're wasting your time. You need to go and make some money with that voice.
Yeah.
That's when I decided about a year later,
Yeah.
nikawacha hiyo kazi.
Ukaenda wapi?
Nikaenda chuo.
New York.
Hey. Chuo.
Is this when you went to Kingsborough?
Yeah, correct. Community College in New York City.
Yeah. And they called me there, but then again. So you felt finally
This was it.
you're following your destiny.
Plus, I couldn't do anything else. I
Yeah.
couldn't be an accountant. I couldn't be a
Alright.
doctor. I couldn't
Yeah.
be a lawyer.
Yes.
This is all I could do. And I had this gift that I just discovered.
All right.
The voice.
The voice.
Oh, Kenyan.
All the time.
Hello.
Now, Jeff, the ladies.
Yes.
Ever since you are in KTN.
Yes. The first time I came back home, after 9 years in America, nikaja home. KTN.
You remember the watch.
Hello.
How was the response? Ulikuwa unakuta wamekungoja hapo. Unajua TV zilikuwa black and white mostly. Lakini zile colored. Jeff Koinange. How was it? How were you handling that attention?
Well, you know, it was mixed because a lot of men hated me.
Really?
Yeah, but the women liked me.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the men hated me because the women liked me.
Right.
And you know, the way I used to pronounce my name, they said, you know,
Yeah.
Jeff Koinange.
Yeah.
And
You know, you'd been away for
for too long.
9 years. I went there for a wedding,
Yeah.
a weekend. I came back. I mean,
Ulikuwa ukitwe.
you get a cultural shock. You can't help it. I could no longer say water. I was saying
Water.
Hey, Hey, Jeff, some earlier photos when you're growing up.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
was great. I had fun looking at some of these.
Okay. Uh-huh.
This was
New Orleans.
New
Hurricane Katrina.
Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. In the middle. No, huko ni America.
Yeah.
Imagine.
And this is,
That was in Darfur. Also Darfur, yeah.
okay. Wow.
This was Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Very, that was also New Orleans, Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, Nelson.
My man.
That's
Yeah, that's my wife and my little son.
right.
Yeah. Kijana.
Anaitwaje?
Anaitwa Mbio wa Koinange.
Bill, this is okay.
Huyo mzee.
Oh my goodness. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
Thank
A big
you.
hand to Jeff.
Thank you.
Koja. We celebrate you, Jeff.
Thank you, my brother.
We really celebrate you and we're glad you came back home.
You know,
Na ni vizuri kukaa nawe, nasikia kizungu imebadilika. Kukaa na watu wengine huwezi saidika. Yeah, what was your highest point in your career?
okay, greatest moment first
Yeah.
was introducing my son to the old man, to Nelson Mandela. That was my greatest moment.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly. You know, I first,
So you went there.
so we went there and we took beer and he was so happy. And for me,
Yeah.
that was the greatest
I
moment.
think that's ultimate.
Absolutely.
That's ultimate.
Yeah. Best story I did, you asked?
Yeah.
Best story would have to be Niger. The country called Niger in West Africa. There was an awful famine in 2006.
Yeah.
And we went there. And we did this story for like three, four weeks we spent on the ground.
Yeah.
And we covered the story
Yeah.
back to front, up and down.
Yeah.
And we saw help arriving because of what they saw on TV
Yeah.
and the impact. And this is when we ended up winning the Emmy at CNN. So, you know, it was a good achievement and for a job well done.
And by the way, you're looking at Africa's only Emmy Award?
Yes, sir.
Winner in what category?
It's television news coverage.
Television news coverage.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Now, just final word, Jeff.
yeah.
I know as you walk around the
Yes.
streets of Nairobi, usiku unakutanaga na hiyo street inaitagwa Koinago. How do you feel about it? He was your uncle?
No, my grandfather.
Your
That was
grandfather.
my father's father.
Yeah.
Senior Chief Koinangewa Biyo.
Yes.
That was
your
him.
grandfather.
Yeah, and you know that street before?
Yes.
A little history for you, my brother.
Yes.
That street was known as Sadler Street. Way back in, look at history.
Yeah.
Sadler Street,
Yeah,
some
hiyo ni
governor.
kitambo, yeah.
Right,
See
in
what
like-
tulikuwa ushago, but Sadler. Sadler.
Yeah, so after independence, you know, when they were renaming streets,
Yeah.
Sadler Street became Koinange Street.
Now finally,
Yeah.
Obama, your
Yes.
take on Obama.
Oh my God. You know, I met him in 2006 when he was here, huh?
Yeah.
In Kogelo.
Yes.
When he went to visit his grandmother and he came with Michelle and the kids.
Yeah. So yeah.
That same week, I was
Yes.
in Joburg
Yeah.
because Oprah Winfrey was in Joburg.
Yeah. You know Oprah?
Oprah. Oh,
You know Oprah?
I call her O.
You call her O.
Yeah. So, she
What do you think I should call her?
So Oprah was in Joburg,
Yeah.
laying the foundations for her school, you know,
Yeah.
the girls' school that she
Yeah,
opened.
yeah, they watch
So
it.
that same week. So then
Yeah.
at the end of the week after, you know, we had a great time, we were
Yeah.
hanging out, socializing, and she said, so Jeff, what's your next assignment? I said, listen, I hear there's some American senator heading to Nairobi. I'd never heard of this guy, right?
Yeah.
Some American senator called Obama. He's
Yeah,
heading to
right.
Nairobi,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. She said,
Yeah.
that's my senator. That's what she said, you know,
Yeah.
because Illinois, Chicago, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
that's my senator. Tell him Oprah said hello. So I get to Kisumu, right? 2
Yeah.
days before Obama's in Nairobi now,
Yeah.
hanging out, and I walked up to him and I said, Senator, Jeff Koinange, CNN, how you doing? So already I had an opening,
What are you
right?
trying to say?
No, I had
You are
done-
a more celebrity than Obama. No, you don't say. You
No,
don't say.
but do I say?
You don't say. You were in Kisumu at that time.
Right.
Kogelo.
So then I said, hey man,
Yeah, yeah.
I got a message from O.
Yeah.
O says hi. I says, oh man, that's my girl. Already nilikuwa ndani.
Ulikuwa ndani.
Lakini sasa ni-
How do you envision that Obama becoming the president?
I could not have imagined at the
Never
time. And we
ever.
kept asking him, right?
Yeah.
We kept asking him, hey man, so are you going to seek the highest office? Are you going to run?
Yes.
And he kept avoiding.
And then, this year,
Akasimama.
and change weekend,
believe in.
Yes, we.
Can.
And you see, in Kenya, we always say, and now finish that sentence.
All Kenyan. All the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Koinage. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
God
Thank
bless
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Churchill Live will be right back. Churchill Live.
The next gentleman is a young, upcoming gentleman, guy. Is ruling the airwaves in one of the leading breakfast shows in the country. His brother is a serious rugby player. They all look alike. He goes by the second name of Asego. He is taking over from me as far as stand-up comedy is concerned, together with that great gentleman called Eric Omondi, who will be coming in a very short while, together with Toto's Corner. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Larry Asego. Larry Asego. Karibu sana. Larry, salimia mafans. Karibu Larry.
Hey.
Larry, tuchekeshe.
Chekeni. Very good, very good. Hey, otherwise, no, I'm sorry. This is one thing I realized about Kenyans, that we are the only nationality that uses a conjunction as a greeting. It's supposed to cover up any naked space.
Yeah.
If somebody ever uses otherwise with you, it means you're a boring guy. Atie niaje Tony poa. Uko poa? Yeah. Otherwise,
Hey.
no, it's true. As far as I know, what I was taught in English is that otherwise a conjunction.
Yeah.
Do your homework, otherwise the teacher will beat you up.
Yeah.
Not as a greeting.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
And Larry, you are suggesting Facebook should be included in the new syllabus.
yes. Why not?
Why?
There are very many things that should be in the new syllabus. One of them is Facebook. Finally, students can stop having excuses for not doing their homework. Or they can actually find an excuse for not doing the homework.
Whoa, which
Ati
way?
mwalimu, you poked me, I poked you back, you did not respond.
Oh my goodness.
I think Kenyan men need to learn how to treat Kenyan women better.
Yeah.
I need to dispel some myths about the African traditional man.
Yeah.
An African traditional man naturally is fat.
Munono.
It is
Munene.
a good thing.
Yeah.
Why? No, look at it this way.
Yeah.
It is very simple. I analyzed and saw that I am not necessarily fat. It just showed that I'm not a stranger to capital.
Oh yes.
I've never seen any successful man who is thin. Apart. That is true.
Please, 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 ladies, please. Please. All right. Yeah. No, he was about to finish. No,
I haven't finished.
No, let him finish.
I haven't finished.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. But just
The
let him
only successful man who I've ever seen is Obama. That's it. I never
Larry.
thought I'd ever experience these Tyra Banks moments. Yeah.
Okay, Larry will be coming in our subsequent programs. Is going to be part of this family. Are you excited to have Larry part of us? So a big hand to Larry Asego. A big hand to Larry. Let's go. Are you excited to see new talents on stage? Yeah, that's where we're going. Do you like the direction we're taking? Very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Put your hands together for Kanji Mbugua. Injini Ray. The Kanji Cap Franklin of very own. Karibu, have fun. Say hi to your fans. Abiha to Kanji. Hey, the American dream, is it real?
The American dream is real for Americans. The Kenyan dream is real for Kenyans.
It's a blessing.
Thanks, man.
Although I'm a half caste. It's true. Many half castes. Wamuindi na Mkalasinga. Now, don't judge the book by its color. One last word. This tax and MPs.
First of all, I forgot to introduce myself properly.
Yeah, please.
And this is a way that I'm really pushing for us to introduce ourselves whenever we talk to people.
Right.
You basically say your name. So my name is Kanji Mbugua, and I'm a taxpayer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a taxpayer. So pass that on to all the people you know. Let's start a movement and let's get people to pay taxes. Indio?
Yeah. All right, fantastic. Now, one number you want to do for us today.
Okay, since we're on this issue of taxes.
Yes, please.
This is it. It's just a small, simple line, but it's an aspiration that all of us have.
Yeah.
Hey, put your hands together like so. So there's some people who want to be CEOs. What if I was a CEO? All right. What if I was a CEO? Hot shot, huh?
Yeah.
What if I was a hot shot? All right. What if I was a hot shot? And then there are these other people. So I was talking about the aspiration that all of us have.
Oh, yes.
So this is it. What if my father grew up in Kogelos, Yaya, and I was president-elect of the USA, Barack Obama? So that's an aspiration that all of us secretly
have.
Because who wouldn't want to be the president of state?
Nobody.
Who wouldn't want to be?
Nobody. Nani hataki kuwa? Ladies and gentlemen, Kanji Mbugua. Kanji will be launching his album, the first solo album. What's the name?
The name of the album is Stories.
Stories.
And it's going to be at the Carnival Grounds, December 7th. This Sunday, basically, 5:30 p.m. It's going to be a fun show.
All right.
It's going to be lots of fun.
So, this coming Sunday, Carnival 7 tuko wangapi wanakuja, by the way?
Okay, sawa.
Aibisha shetani. And also there's a play called Let Kenyans Be Kenyans, where Larry is featuring at Alliance Francaise. Make a point to be there. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, that was great. Clap for yourself. You've been wonderful, audience. Let's have some Toto's Corner. Okay, who is the best president in Africa?
Kibaki.